Hello, happy Frequency and Flow Friday. This space is devoted to helping you raise your frequency so you can live in optimal flow. And today specifically is a very beautiful day. I want to wish a huge congratulations to our son, Seth, who is graduating today. It couldn't be the more perfect time for this. We have this moon in Cancer as we approach a first quarter moon. Next week, it is graduation season, and it's a really good time to tend to home and family and think about how we are, making space to take action moving forward. And there might be some emotional fluctuations in our home. There's certainly a lot of happiness and pride for him. And in other homes, there might be some forgiveness work going on and some rich, deep emotional manifestations. So just pay attention to what's up for you. Congratulations to him and his class and anybody else who's graduating in 2025. And go ahead and choose position 1, 2, or 3. Think about the week that you just had and set the intention to raise frequency moving forward. Something just fell, so I'm going to tell for all of us, it is knowledge and cultivations that couldn't be more beautiful for so many reasons as we cultivate more knowledge moving forward. All right, so thinking about raising your frequency, there's some tips here to be able to do that as the first quarter moon approaches. And we're just going to go ahead and choose card 1 off the top of the deck, knowledge and self-cultivation. Now, this is a double deck, so my guess is the other one somewhere in there. So it's really interesting. So if you're choosing this position, hear it loud and clear. This is a really good time to maybe think about taking action on studies. If you're choosing this position, it almost feels like you have maybe a split decision. Maybe there's there's like a call to be seen and a call to be public, and then you're also wanting to do internal work and wisdom. But I would say if you're choosing this position, to 1, take some action around today specifically, which is Friday, where I am. Take some action around the home and in knowledge and self-cultivation. That's the bottom left-hand side of the Bagua map, which, by the way, somebody just asked if you could still purchase these cards, and you can. These are angel messages with feng shui messages, and I'll put that link here. You can still purchase these cards. They come with a little course, and it tells you how to use them. It also comes with a book. So if you're choosing this position, do some feng shui in knowledge and self-cultivation, bottom left-hand side from the front door in the Bagua map. If you're an Embody 1 member, pay attention to this next month in the work. And I would say that this is about really aligning with your truth, and it's time to move in the direction that your heart is desiring. So if you're choosing this position, really try to take some space, some breath, and embody the truth of what you want and the truth of what you'd like to create for yourself and your life. If you're choosing position 2, I'm going to actually go to kind of the middle of the deck, and we get fire. So if you're choosing this position, more fire, please. I really feel like this delightful new opportunity that's coming up with this position. So maybe you're setting intention and taking action around that. This is about really leading according to your burning desires. The fire element can also be associated with inflammation. So if you're having pain or inflammation in your body, take some action, raise your frequency by addressing that. Talk to someone. I love to do more holistic health, but you could go to a doctor, but address it. Take action around that if you're feeling it. That is actually high frequency to listen to your body. I also think that this is telling us with the fire element, we're ready to fuel the fire. If between position 1 and 2, then I would say put fire in knowledge and self-cultivation. But there's something really big and new that's coming up. Anytime Cancer is in, the lunar cycle mixes with Cancer today, it's a good time to work on the house. But the other thing is pay attention to how maybe fame and reputation, how it is that you want to be seen, and how you see yourself, and working with that a little bit. But big opportunities coming this way, but work with the fire element in that position. And then finally, maybe it's just lighting a candle and going into ritual. Finally, position number 3, I'm going to go kind of down here, but I'm also choosing from the top of the deck because I'm called, and we get yin and yang, balance, and career and life purpose. So, it feels like there's probably some changes that's going to happen. For 1, I would say to really lean into the divine feminine masculine balance. If you're an Embody 1 member, also check out that content this month. This is important. And lean into that. But then also with career and life purpose, to lean into the first sector of the Bagua map. And it doesn't matter if you have these cards. You can actually go to the course. You could go to GinaNicole.net/discover or discovery. I can put the link, and you can have the whole course on these cards. But lean into adding more water to your career sector. I would say if you're choosing this position that there's some change that's happening. And in terms of the first quarter moon next week, raise your frequency to take action around either enhancing what you're doing with your life purpose, changing what you're doing with your life purpose altogether, bringing in more of a balance so that both yin and yang, feminine, masculine energies are expressed, but making sure that one doesn't outweigh the other. And purposelessness is a thing. So if you're feeling that, address that, raise your frequency with that. Whatever you choose, I hope that this has helped. And if you would like to retreat to meet with me, we have 3 new retreat opportunities. So check out the retreat page for that. Lots coming up in the next several months, including next year. And I am sending you so much love. Have a great, actionable first quarter moon, and I'll see you next week. And congratulations, Seth, once again. Ciao.